strength.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Furo here, and it is a new month, it is May, so a new season has begun in Hearthstone, and we are playing a new deck, which is a Dragon Priest deck. So before the Ungoro expansion was released, a lot of people thought that Dragon Priest is going away, but the deck is still strong. We are playing a version that you can see on the right here, that was made by Mutlokus, and he was using the deck last season to go from rank 20 to Legend. So nice achievement with the deck. We're also playing Lyra the Sunshard, the new Ungoro legendary, which is really strong. And of course, lots of dragons. Playing against another priest here, and we are starting with the Northshire Cleric. One should be enough, so you don't need to keep those two. One is enough, and the Dragonid Operative is of course a bit too expensive here. Also you need some dragon activators later. We also get a powered shield and Radiant Elemental, so what we could do is just start here with the Northshire Cleric, then play Radiant Elemental and the powered shield on turn 2. Because with the Radiant Elemental all your spells are costing 1 less, that means the powered shield, for example, is costing 0. Yeah, that is exactly what we are doing in this situation. The only question is, what do we want to buff with the powered shield? Right now I would say the Radiant Elemental is a bit more interesting to do that.
Right away.
Also, you could argue that if you buff the Radiant Elemental, then he's just an even better target to kill with a Shadowed Pain. There we go. So if we had used the buff here on the Northshire Cleric, he would still probably have killed the Radiant Elemental. Cannot be sure about that, but that was most likely what's happening. We know you're just using the Shadow Visions, which is giving us another spell from our deck. Holy Nova, Shadowed Pain, or just another Shadow Visions. You could pick another one, but I don't think we have to. Shadowed Pain. Right now we only have the Shadowed Death in our hand. We will play Twilight Drake on the next turn. The Holy Nova alongside the Northshire Cleric isn't too bad, indeed. Shadowed Pain could also be helpful. He's probably dropping something with 3 attack now. So yeah, let's pick the Shadowed Pain here.
Right away.
1 in the face. So it is the Tar Creeper. And that's excellent. So Shadowed Pain is killing this guy. Plus we're also dropping the Netherspite Historian, finding another dragon. Which is very crucial for later when we want to play the Bookworm, for example. Definitely going for a Dragonid Operative. The Deathwing is great. I've used him in a couple of games already. For example against Paladin as a late game finisher. But right now Dragonid Operative is looking more interesting. We still have another Netherspite Historian in our deck. Then Shadowed Pain killing this guy and 1 in face. Really a shame that Bran is not in standard anymore. He was so great with the Netherspite Historian. Powered shield on the Radiant Elemental. And Shadowed Pain on the Northshire, because he is he's definitely afraid of that we are drawing too many cards. We could have just attacked here and then drawing a lot of cards. Shadowed Pain. Okay, good target would be the Radiant Elemental. The question is if we really want to do that. We could also just drop a Dragonid Operative and get another card, but we could also just wait for that, right? So yeah, I mean he could play Lyra next turn and then maybe find some cheap spells. Probably not, but could be. Yeah, let's kill it. Just hitting the Firefly here and let's heal back. So if he's not healing the Firefly, we can use the Netherspite to kill the Firefly next turn. And otherwise, if he's healing, then of course he's missing out on... Oh wait, he's really playing the Elemental deck. Okay, so we can kill the Firefly here. Elemental. Servant of Kalimos. With that he's getting another Elemental in his hand. We can now go for the Twilight Drake, but I really like to just stop the Dragonid Operative. That's stronger and we can kill his unit. Oh, another Lyra. Yeah, why not? Dragonfire Potion is also nice. But Lyra, also we right now don't have that many spells in hand besides the Shadowed Death. There is nothing, but more is coming and Lyra is definitely a card you want to pick. Plus, of course, right now the Lyra is then in his deck. That is good to know. We have the Radiant Elemental in our hands, so what we are looking for is just a few cheap spells and then play Lyra and Radiant Elemental probably on turn 10. Oh, Frozen Crusher. This one was created by the Servant of Kalimos. Interesting, man. Very interesting. So we can just kill this guy. We're also dropping the Twilight Drake. Gonna kill the Servant here as well. He was just going for the face, not trading. We will hit one in the face. Good thing for us is, of course, he's playing with the Dragonfire Potion. Probably with 2 Dragonfire Potions. The Dragonfire Potion is hitting everything besides dragons. And because our deck has so many dragons in it, we don't care too much for Dragonfire Potion. He's drawing another card here with the Northshire Cleric, dropping a Flame Elemental. So Northshire Cleric is definitely going down. There is just another spell that we don't need right now. Should we kill everything? I don't think so. Let's just kill this one. And the rest is going to face. We are healing back the Dragonid Operative, so that the units here are out of range for a Holy Nova. And there is probably nothing to do here. Anyway, yeah, let's just pass. Our board is so strong right now, and there's no use to just drop Radiant Elemental here. Or the Lyra without playing anything. Yeah, he's just healing. Not looking too good for him, even if he's getting, for example, a Dragonfire Potion. And Twilight Drake. Could drop that here, but then we have no activator for the Bookworm. And I would say we are... Because of that, we are just dropping the Bookworm here, clearing his unit. And pushing damage in the face. Like that. Plus we are healing the Dragonid Operative again. Board is now super strong, looking very good. We have a Holy Nova. So even if he's getting something here, Shadow at Death, Holy Nova, that should be enough. Maybe he's going down next turn. Let's Lyra the Sunshard. With that, he could get some spells that are healing him. So let's see. Powered Tentacles. So now Lyra is in the range of the Shadow at Death. There's a Forbidden Shaping. But probably there is no healing for him. No, there is not. And that's the first victory with our Dragon Priest for today. So here we go. We have now a Warrior as an opponent. Probably Pirates. Could also be Taunt. But to be honest, the Pirates are more used on the ladder. So we have to assume that is a Pirate Warrior. And dropping the Shadow at Death. Shadow Visions. We could keep that here. Finding a decent spell out of the deck. Definitely keeping the Potion of Madness. That's excellent. If he's starting aggressive here, we can just steal patches and then kill, for example, a Southsea Deckhand or the First Mate. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely, he's not playing Taunt. He was replacing the left card. That's always a sign that he is playing a Pirate Warrior. And we also got another 1-drop, so Crystalline Oracle. Because we are not going second, we cannot play the Potion of Madness here on turn 1, so it was very good to get the Crystalline Oracle. Radiant Elemental is also excellent, because then we can play the Potion of Madness for free. And as expected, he's using the weapon, protecting the Crystalline. We're getting Heroic Strike. Not really sure if we want to use that, but anyway, as a Radiant Elemental, Potion of Madness, and we are clearing the board. So he just has a small weapon on the board. And I really hope that the Radiant Elemental can survive, so we can play Shadow Visions and maybe some other stuff. No, there is a War Axe, so it's just gonna take down the Radiant Elemental. We are then still playing the Shadow Visions to find a Kabal Talonpriest. That might be better, because the weapon is right now not good enough. He would need some sort of upgrade to kill the Kabal Talonpriest, and if he has no upgrade, then the Kabal Talonpriest is just a nice unit that is on the board and be able to kill whatever he's dropping here, right? So let's see, he would... The best for him would be upgrade and a Bloodsail Rider. Because then he's getting a strong unit that we right now cannot kill, because Shadowwhite Pain is only killing units with 3 or less attack. And he has a weapon that is able to kill the Kabal Talonpriest. I'm still willing to do that here. So we will see. If he has no upgrade, then we are fine. Because he cannot use... Now there is the upgrade. Are you giving me that exactly? Of course. So he got the best. Just the best that I was talking about. So pretty good for him. And oh, that's nice. Okay, we got the Shadow of Death from the top. And because there are only 2 Bloodsail Riders in his deck, you cannot expect here that he got both the Bloodcell Rider and the upgrade in his hand. There was no chance for him to, for example, play Bloodcell Cultist and another Pirate on the same turn, so it was not possible for him to buff the weapon otherwise without upgrade and the Bloodcell Rider. So there is now Frozen Berserk on the board, definitely a unit that we are killing with the Shadowed Pain, but we're also looking for another spell here. Shadowed Pain, Shadowed Death, Powered Shield. So, what is he? Probably he's going for an Elite in the next couple of turns. The Elite we cannot kill, but we have a Dragonfire Potion, so, or the Heroic Strike Yield, so with that we are taking more damage. I guess Shadowed Pain might be more useful than the Shadowed Death. If he's dropping another Bloodcell Rider, then of course, second Shadowed Pain is not that great, but that will also be going down to the Dragonfire Potion. Yeah, we're going for another Shadowed Pain here. Clearing the Berserker. We're still at 29 life, so still good. So far, not getting a single dragon in this matchup. So if we're getting one like a Dragonid Operative, also that's not really good here in this matchup anyway. But we cannot play the Dragonid Operative really, Bookworm. He now has a Reaper, so it would be great to have the Ooze. Unfortunately, right now we don't have that, so what we are doing is just healing back. He's pushing 5 in the face. Already played 1 upgrade. So he would need another one to buff the Reaper, or he needs to play 2 Pirates. There's one, there's a Saucy Captain, and there is the other one. So, unfortunately, he is buffing. And what we are doing here, Kabal Talonpriest, what we are doing is probably... we could play Dragonfire Potion. Otherwise, we could also just play Shadowed Pain and the Heroic Strike. And then heal back. That would be 1 more damage, but we can keep the Dragonfire Potion. Or we could even think about dropping the Kabal Talonpriest. He's pushing 12 with the Reaper. That's kinda expensive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use Shadowed Pain and the Heroic Strike. Because if he's going for a Cochrane Elite, right now we have nothing to clear that, so it might be more useful to clear the units with this way. That's 6. Let's also... okay, we'll give him the Kabal Talonpriest as well. Because the deck is not running the Priest of the Feast, you have not that much healing, like some other Priest decks. There's a Red Corsair. Going 6 in the face. And that's it. Okay, there's a Dragonid Operative. But right now we might be more interested in playing the Bookworm. So we can take the Red Corsair without taking too much damage on the Kabal Talonpriest and still healing back. Otherwise the Dragonid Operative has a bit of a stronger body, but we don't need that in this matchup. There are not that many units that have high health here in his deck. Let's just kill his unit. We are healing back to 14. 3 in the face. He's pushing up the 6, so we are down to 8. But he also has still 4 cards left. That means if there is some sort of damage, he might just kill us here. There's Lyra Jenkins, and with that, I'm pretty sure we're losing. Yep, that's a saucy deckhand. So that's unfortunately enough for him to kill us. Alright, so after the first Resident Sleeper Warrior, we are now getting another Warrior. He's looking at the left card, which is interesting. Starting hand is not too bad, Crystalline Oracle. But I mean, the last start was also not bad. It was just that we were not able to clear the little weapon, the little Arcanid Reaper. And then he was able to push a lot of damage with that. 18 in total, and that's why we were losing. Besides that, we were kind of good. So let's see. Yeah, that's another Pirate Warrior. Good times, good times. I mean, not too bad here. That is not too bad. So it could be better. As a Saucy Decker, Patches is coming, of course. So 1 in the face. But there's the Ooze. That's very important. We're just dropping... let's go for double Crystalline. That's good enough for trade. Depending on what he's playing here, of course. We're probably looking to keep the Ooze until the end. So until he's dropping the Reaper. Yeah, there's a Reaper. Good card. And there's also... yeah. Okay, so we're getting a Reaper and we're getting a Saucy Deckhand. Interesting combination. There is a Potion of Madness. Unfortunately, that is 1 too late. We can now heal back. That's the option. We can just pick up a Shadow Visions. And not healing back. Yeah, let's do that. Dragonfire Potion, Shadow Word Pain. So right now, what are we doing next turn? Maybe stealing the Celsi deckhand. Hitting the unit that he's dropping. That would be an option. If he has another Blood Cell Rider, just like in the last game, we cannot kill that with the Shadow Word Pain. We could with the Shadow Word Death. If he's dropping Captain, let's go for the Pain. Could also drop a Berserker next turn. And we cannot kill the Berserker otherwise. Yeah, there's a Saucy Captain. So that's also a good target here for the Shadow Word Pain. And just gonna drop a Saucy deck in ourselves. Maybe he's trading with a weapon, I'm not sure. We will see. If he's upgrading his weapon, we could also just go for the Ooze. But as it looks right now, we will just play Potion of Madness. And we could even find another dragon here. With the potion we can kill the Naga. He only has 4 right now on the board as damage. So yeah, definitely like that. Plus we can use the Powered Shield to buff the Netherspite Historian. Huge enough, yeah, let's do that. So, Dragonid Operative, Deathwing and Alexstrada. Maybe the Alexstrada to heal back. Or Dragonid Operative, I mean we can play the Reaper next turn, which is not helping us too much. So, Alexstrada, Dragonid, we will play... we're going for the Dragonid. Then, Potion of Madness. And a Powered Shield here to draw another card. There's a Radiant Elemental. We're killing his Naga. We still have the Netherspite Historian on the board, which is stronger than his weapon, but he's not interested in a trade anyway. So he's just going for the face here. Maybe dropping the Reaper, that would be really good. Then we can just go, oh yeah, we are just killing this weapon. That's also not too bad. So we are at 17. We are now dropping the Ooze. We are healing back. So we are at, what is that? 19. He's getting 5, so we are at 24. Only problem is, of course, is if he's dropping a Reaper next turn, but that's not very likely, because he could have just waited with the upgrade here and played that on the Reaper. So what's more likely is that he has no Reaper in his hand. We are now dropping the Ooze. We are healing back, and we hit him for 1 in the face. So we are back at 24. We just need to... oh, there's a concede. We just need to survive until turn 8, and then it would be GG anyway. And with that, you can see that we can beat the Pirate Warrior here. Especially if you have the Ooze. That is super useful. Yay, and we are at rank 15. Great success. So, with that, we're at the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. The deck is really good if you're looking for some priest deck that is not just playing some one-turn kill priest. So the Dragon Priest is a very viable option right now. Has a very good win rate and can compete with lots of decks on the ladder. Check it out for yourself, tell me the results in the comment section, and I hope to see you then in the next Hearthstone episode, which is coming, of course, tomorrow. So see you then, guys, thanks for watching and have a good night, bye bye.